Hello, I'm Lushika Prethraj, and this is Lost Thread. Episode 3, The Space Between. Dazed Straube as Rue Asfaw, Ruben Marquez as James Hawthorn, Nariko Nabi as Naya Adomako, Kevin Hoggy Harrison as Malik Zuri, Alice Irvin as Tessa Mitchell, Thayne Bell as Rafael Morales, Maria Grazzina as Marisol Reed, Sebastian Sanchez as Ethan Rivera, created, written, and directed by Tristan Jones, casting by Wendy Rosa and Tristan Jones, sound design by Robbie Mortimer, produced by Way Out Studios. Special thank you to Mad Machine.
Rue! Can you hear me? Rue, come on, stay with me.
The shadow, I couldn't, he looked at me, James, and
Hey. Breathe.
What was
it? Just breathe. You're back. It's over.
It was right there. It looked at me, James. I wasn't supposed to. It felt real.
James, are you two okay? What the hell happened? You just vanished.
Rue, are you okay? Talk to us. What's wrong?
I'm fine.
Rue, wait.
Rue, where are you going?
Too much. It's too much. I can't. It's too much.
Rue, just breathe, okay? You're safe now.
I said I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
Rue, it's okay. We just want to help.
I'm fine. I just need air. Why are they all staring? Just stop. Stop looking at me. Fine.
Rue, I'm not here to fix anything or make you talk. I just didn't want you to be alone.
You don't have to babysit me. I'm fine.
I know you don't want that. But I'm here anyway.
Everyone's watching me, judging me. I just needed to get away from it.
They're worried about you, that's all. No one's judging you, Rue. I know it feels like they are, but they're not.
I hate this. Feeling like I've lost control. I'm supposed to have it together. I'm supposed to have it together, Tessa. I'm supposed to be the one who knows things, who sees the patterns. But this? I can't even explain it. I can't even process it.
That's okay. You're not supposed to have all the answers right now. No one expects you to.
I don't want to fall apart like this in front of them. They don't understand. They'll just think I'm weak.
No one thinks that. And if they do, they're wrong. You're not weak, Rue. You're human. That's all any of us are.
It saw me, Tessa. It saw something in me I don't even understand. What if it's right? What if...
Then we figure it out. Together. Whatever it is, you don't have to face it alone. Take your time. When you're ready, I'll be right here.
Hey, Rue. Can I talk with you for a second?
I'm fine, Raph. You don't need to check on me.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but whatever happened back there, it wasn't okay, and you shouldn't have to deal with that alone.
I said I'm fine.
Look, I'm not trying to push, but you're not fine, Rue. We can all see that.
Raph, maybe she doesn't need you or anyone else telling her how she feels right now.
I'm just worried about her, that's all.
And she knows that. But right now, she doesn't need us to fix anything. She just needs space. She's been through enough tonight, Raph. Let her come to us when she's ready.
Fine, I'll back off.
You don't have to say anything. Not to me, not to anyone. But if you do, I'm here.
Thanks.
You were just gone. The fog got thicker. We thought we lost you.
What happened back there, James? That wasn't normal.
And what about Rue? You pulled her into this, James. Did you even think about what could have happened to her? You can gamble with your own life all you want, but dragging her into it? That's crossing the line. She could have been—
Enough, Rafa. James didn't drag anyone anywhere. Rue knew what she was getting into. We all did.
Knew? She knew what exactly? Do you even know what we're walking into? Or are you just following James like you always do? Hoping for the best, hoping he'll finally—
That's enough, Rafa. You're upset, and I get it. But this isn't helping.
Upset? You don't even see it, do you? Look at her. She's shaking, James. And for what? Your mission? Your plan?
Raph, stop. You're not helping her. You're just making it worse.
And what are we supposed to do, Tessa? Just stand here and pretend it's fine? That any of this makes sense?
No, but piling on James or throwing guilt at Rue isn't going to fix it either.
I don't know what to say.
All right, that's enough. We're all tired, we're all scared, and yes, we're all mad. But yelling at each other isn't going to change what just happened. I get it, man. You're scared for Rue. We all are. But this? Turning on James? That's not helping her, and it's not helping us. And James, you've got to talk to us. We're in this together, but none of us can keep up if we're left in the dark. We need to pull together. Right now, we've got bigger problems than who's to blame. The only way we get through this is if we've got each other's backs. All of us.
Malik's right. This isn't about who's right or wrong. What happened back there, it scared all of us, but pointing fingers won't change that. We know you're trying to keep us safe, James. And maybe you feel like you have to shoulder all of this alone. But you don't. We are here, and we can handle the truth. Whatever happened, we'll face it together. And Raph, coming for me and James like this, what does that do? You're angry, I get it. You're scared for Rue, but snapping at us isn't going to fix anything. It's not going to help her, and it's sure as hell not going to help you.
Fine. Let's just figure out what we're doing next.
All right. Let's take a minute to breathe, get ourselves together, and then figure out our next steps.
I need to start by saying I'm sorry. I didn't handle tonight the way I should have. I wanted to keep everyone safe, to make sure we were ready for whatever came next. But I see that in trying to lead, I might have made you feel like I wasn't listening. Rue, I shouldn't have let things go this far. That's on me. And then Raf, I know you're scared for her. We all are. But you have every right to call me out when I fall short, and I promise I'll do better. None of this is easy. Not for me, and not for any of you. We all came into this knowing the risk. But that doesn't make it any less terrifying when things go sideways. And they will, because this place isn't like anything we've ever faced. But I need you all to know this. I believe in us. In you. You're here because I believe in every one of you. Because you see the bigger picture, even when it's hard. And if we're going to make it through, we have to rely on each other, fully. And that means I need to trust you, and you need to trust me. We're all running on empty right now, literally and figuratively. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drive a little farther, find a clearing, and set up camp for the night. We'll take a breath, we'll get some rest, and tackle whatever comes next in the morning, together. Rue, talk to me. Please. You don't have to say much, but I need to know you're okay.
Don't know what to say.
Start with how you feel. It doesn't have to make sense. Just say it.
I feel raw, exposed. Like whatever that thing was, it saw right through me. Like it knew everything I'm scared of. Everything I try to hide. And I couldn't...
I'm sorry, Rue. I never wanted you to feel like that. This wasn't supposed to happen like this.
It's not your fault, James. I came here knowing it wouldn't be safe. I thought I was ready for whatever this is. But I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for something that could make me feel like I don't even know myself.
Rue, you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. You've always had that strength. But no one should have to face something like that on their own. I should have...
You were there, James. You got me out of it, and that was enough.
Listen, Rue. I don't have all the answers yet. But this isn't just my fight. It's ours. I didn't bring you along as a passenger. I brought you because I trust you. I've always seen you as my anchor, even when I don't deserve it.
You always know what to say, don't you?
Not always, but when it comes to you, I try.
Thanks for not pushing. For just being there.
Always, Rue. Always.
James, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And Rue? How's she doing?
She's hanging in there.
James, what happened? Like, what really happened back there?
When we hit that last exit, the radio turned on by itself. I heard a voice. It sounded like me, but it wasn't. I couldn't make out what it was saying, but after that, the road changed. Dirt path, nothing like what we were on before. And then we stopped, and you found us.
Okay, so haunted radios and creepy dirt roads, add that too.
Naya, don't. This isn't the time.
A road that changes, that's not possible.
None of this feels possible, but here we are.
Alright, look. There's a clearing up ahead. It's wide enough for all of us to pull over. Let's just stop there for the night.
Good call, Ethan. Everyone pull in once you see it. You good to step out for a bit? We'll set up camp. Get some air.
Sure.
Finally. I was starting to feel like I was part of my seat.
Yeah, because you definitely got that luxury leather vibe, Malik.
Let's keep the cars close together for a windbreak. We'll set the tents up on that flatter patch over there.
And someone grab the extra flashlights. They should be in James' car.
Mind if I sit here for a bit? My feet are killing me, and Malik's got me convinced he's a professional tent architect.
Sure. It's a free log.
You know, I don't think I've seen stars like this in years. Back home, there's always city lights drowning them out. Here, it's like the whole sky's trying to show off.
It doesn't feel real. Any of it. Like, if I blink too hard, it'll all just disappear.
Yeah, I get that. It's like everything's too big, too strange, makes you feel small, huh?
Small. Out of place. Like I'm just watching all of this happen to someone else.
You know, I joke around a lot. I'm the fun one, right? But I've been scared out of my mind since we got here. Like, what if this is the last thing I ever do? What if none of us make it back? But then I look at all of you, and you especially, and I think if someone as quiet and steady as Rue can keep going, then maybe I can too.
Steady? I'm not steady, Naya. I'm a mess.
Steady doesn't mean perfect, Rue. It means you're still here. That's gotta count for something, right?
I don't know if it does.
Hey, listen. Whatever's out there, whatever we're walking into, it doesn't get to decide who you are. You do. And right now, you're still fighting. I'd say that's pretty damn steady.
Thanks, Naya.
Anytime. Don't go spreading it around that I can be serious, all right? I've got a reputation to protect.
All right, let's keep it moving. Raf, pass me those stakes. Mari, can you tie off the corner of the tarp over there?
Sure thing, Captain Malik.
Got it. Let me just grab the rope.
Thanks for the enthusiasm, Raf. Now, how about some actual help?
Fine. Don't want you pulling a muscle.
All right. I should probably go help before Malik starts assigning people kitchen duty as punishment. You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I think I'll stay here a bit longer.
Need an extra hand? Or am I too late for the team getting extra?
You know, I don't recognize any of those constellations.
Gotcha. Don't let Raf slack off on
Not that I'm like an expert or anything. I'm pretty sure I've only ever spotted the Big Dipper, but even that's gone tonight.
Maybe it's not gone. Maybe it's us. Maybe we're somewhere we're not supposed to be.
Yeah, I've been thinking that too. Everything's just a little off, isn't it? Look, I know I'm not the best at serious stuff, but I thought maybe you'd want someone to sit with, even if you don't feel like talking. I mean, I know I'm not exactly the first person you'd pick for this kind of thing. Honestly, I'm probably the last, but, here I am.
Good to know someone drew the short straw.
You're not alone, Rue. Even if it feels like it sometimes. We've got your back. All of us. I just wanted you to know that.
Thanks, Ethan. I mean it.
So, what do you think? Some new constellations we can name? I vote for something ridiculous, like, the Eternal Donut.
Really? That's the best you got?
Hey, I didn't say it'd be good, just memorable. I'll leave you to it. Just don't be a stranger. Okay?
Okay.
I wanted to take a second before we call it a night. Today wasn't easy, and I know everyone's carrying a lot after what happened. I know this isn't what any of us expected when we started out, and I'm not going to pretend I have all the answers. But we've made it this far together, and that's...
Oh, look! At the stars!
Wow.
They're alive.
Alive? Like, moving? They kind of look like they're dancing.
Or maybe it's some weird atmospheric thing, like space winds? Is that a thing?
Space winds. Seriously.
Well, they're not alive. They're stars, not fireflies.
But they're not acting like stars. Shooting stars don't move like that. It's coordinated almost.
So what? They're dancing stars? Maybe the universe decided to put on a show for us.
Whatever it is, it's not random. Look at the patterns. They're deliberate. Like they're aware of each other.
So, do we just clap or thank the universe?
Yeah, good luck figuring out who to tip.
Whatever it is, I don't think my speech was ever going to top this. All right. We've all had one hell of a day. Let's take this as a sign to call it a night. We need the rest for tomorrow. Hey, no rush, but I'm beat. If anyone's still inspired by the dancing stars, just don't burn the place down.
All right, I'm officially done. Space winds or dancing stars, they can keep their secrets. I'm out.
Not a bad call. I'll take the first watch. James, you cool for the second watch? I'll wake everyone if I need anything.
Actually, I'll take the first watch. You've both been carrying the weight all day. You need the rest. I'm fine to take the first shift. It'll give me some time to think.
You sure? It's not exactly relaxing out here.
I'm not exactly built for relaxation, Malik. Besides, I think I've earned the right to watch the stars a little longer.
All right, Mari. If anything feels off, anything, you wake us.
You'll be the first to know.
Thanks. Night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Try not to let the stars steal your souls or whatever.
Good night, everyone.
Get some rest when you can, Rue. Tomorrow's probably gonna be just as wild. Don't let the fire die out.
Well, I guess it's just us night owls now.
Or maybe we're just not ready to turn in. The fire's nice.
Or you're just scared of sharing a tent with Nia. She snores like a bear.
No comment. But you're not wrong.
My abuela used to tell us stories on nights like this. Said the fire was a good way to keep what's out there from wandering too close.
What kind of stories?
There was one about La Ciguapa. She said they were women who didn't belong to our world anymore. They lived in the mountains, hidden, and their feet were backward, so no one could track them. They were beautiful, too beautiful. And if you heard their call, it wasn't just your ears that listened. It was like they were speaking straight to your soul. You'd feel this pull, like you had to find them, like you couldn't stop yourself.
And when you found them?
You didn't come back. You'd follow them into the mountains, and that would be it. Gone. No one ever found you again.
Sounds like your abuela just wanted to keep you from wandering off.
Or maybe she just wanted us to stay close, to feel safe.
Close. Or not. We're all here now.
All right, Tessa. Let's get you to your tent before you pass out on us.
I'm not. I'm just resting my eyes.
Sure you are. Come on, you'll feel better lying down.
Don't eat all the marshmallows.
Yes, we'll save some for breakfast. Now go get some sleep. She's been caring a lot. Can't blame her for needing a moment to let go.
We all have, haven't we?
You're not what I expected.
What's that supposed to mean?
I guess I thought you'd be more like him, like James.
Loud, overbearing.
Something like that.
I used to be, I think. Back when we were kids. He was always the one in charge, though. I just followed along.
And now?
Now, I'm not so sure who's following who.
He talks about you, you know?
Does he?
Not a lot, but enough. It's clear you mean something to him.
And that's a problem for you?
No, it's just hard. Watching someone you care about pull someone else into something this dangerous.
You don't think I can handle it?
I don't know you well enough to say.
You don't trust me?
I trust James, and he trusts you. That's enough for now.
For what it's worth, I'm not here to hurt anyone.
I hope not. You should get some sleep. I can tell tomorrow's going to be a long one.
Yeah, I should. Wake us if you need anything.
Thank you for listening. Light finds space in the breath between whispers.
What if he just lied?
Episode 4. The things we hear.
Morning. Or at least, I think it is.
ladies.
Come on.
Here's
There's
the
gotta
plan.
be more to it
Isn't
than
that
that.
James's compass?
Packing up after breakfast and heading to the gas station.
You doing okay?
Rafael, I am not kidding. Give it back.